Hi guys, it's Jacob here from Jacob Loves Candles, and today I'll be reviewing the Last Call candle from Manly Indulgence. Now, I know this has been a challenging time for many of us, and lots of us here are doing the important thing, the right thing, and staying home. So I thought that I would do something that I know many of you have anticipated and will continue to anticipate in the future, and provide you a candle review that will hopefully make your time alone, like me, alone, feel a little bit better. So, for your first call, with me, Jacob Loves Candles, let's take a look at Last Call. Now, let's get lit. Now, the first thing that I look at when purchasing another candle is the approximate burn time that I believe I will get out of a candle. This candle is approximately 3 inches in diameter, and you can see that I've burned all the way through it. Yep, there's already been the last call for this guy. I got around 20 hours out of it, and I would say that was a pretty good amount of time, and I really enjoyed a lot of this. So I'm going to probably move on now to some of the notes, the fragrances, the real highlight, the real fireworks even of this candle. So while the name may have manly in it, I wouldn't be necessarily turned away by this candle simply because of that. This isn't an overpoweringly manly, kind of in-your-face scent. Honestly, quite the strongest note that makes its way throughout most of this is a really light, grassy note. Even here on the can it says vetiver, which is way too fancy for me. I'm really stupid. But honestly, what really comes across most often is just kind of a clean, grassy, outdoorsy note, which is great because I haven't left my house in 10 days. And then kind of the interesting components of the scent are, here on the can it says oak moss and musk. I would definitely say these are kind of some of the more stark contrast notes that come out when you have a little bit more time and a little bit more appreciation for those notes that are coming in. It stands out a little bit, but it kind of complements it in almost like a darky or woodsy scent in combination with that grass, that kind of open airness that is definitely where they're trying to pull that manly scent from. But I don't generally find it overpowering. I find it pretty good for most rooms. Now, the final thing that we'll talk about is when this candle is really appropriate. And I think that, just based off the name, this is a night candle. This isn't probably one you're going to want during the day, when you're trying to wake up. And it's just not, this is not what that's built for. This is built for night. Last call, if the label's out, you can't have it out at noon. It's just not what's going to happen. So this is great. You've just texted the last 13 people and none of them have responded because they're in quarantine too. So they probably don't have their phone right now. This one's your last call. So in conclusion, I would strongly recommend this candle. Honestly, don't let the name Manly Indulgence fool you. There's nothing manly about a candle. It's just a great scent that you can bring in and have in really almost any space. And honestly, it was a pleasure to have it. I hope to get it again in the future. And I think it would be a great addition to all of your homes during this time. So final reminder, stay home, stay safe. There's no better way to do that than with a candle.